Can the solution to a big problem be something so small you overlook it? Once upon a time, in a peaceful kingdom nestled between mountains, there lived a wise king named Arion. One day, as a gift, a sage from a distant land presented the king with two magnificent young hawks. These birds were rare and beautiful, known for their grace and strength. The king was thrilled with his gift and ordered his best trainer to care for the hawks. Days passed, and soon the trainer informed the king, "Your Majesty, one of the hawks flies majestically in the sky, but the other hasn't moved from its branch since the day it arrived. It refuses to fly." Puzzled, the king summoned healers, scholars, and even magicians from across the land, but none could make the hawk leave its branch. It stayed perched, refusing to budge. The king was deeply concerned. How could one hawk soar so freely while the other remained grounded? Determined to solve the mystery, the king issued a proclamation, promising a great reward to anyone who could make the hawk fly. Day after day, many wise men and bird trainers from far and wide came to the palace, each with their own technique, but none succeeded. The hawk stayed where it was, unmoving, clinging to its branch. The king started losing hope. How could something so simple, getting a bird to fly, become such a complicated problem? But King Arion knew that sometimes the most obvious solutions were the ones most easily missed. One morning, a humble farmer from the outskirts of the kingdom came to the palace and asked if he could try. The king, having tried everything else, agreed without much expectation. The farmer bowed respectfully and said, "Your Majesty, I believe I can help." The next day, the king was overjoyed to see the hawk soaring high above the palace gardens, flying as majestically as its companion. Amazed, the king summoned the farmer and asked, "How did you manage to do what so many wise men and trainers could not?" The farmer smiled and replied, "It was simple, Your Majesty. I just cut the branch." The king was taken aback by the simplicity of the solution. By removing the branch, the hawk was forced to fly. It wasn't that the hawk didn't know how to fly, it simply hadn't been pushed to leave its comfort zone. The king realized the profound wisdom in the farmer's actions. Sometimes, we cling to what's familiar, even if it limits us. It takes a gentle nudge, or in this case, a removed branch, for us to realize our full potential. Moral of the story. Sometimes we hold on to our comfort zones out of fear, but only when we're pushed to let go do we discover how high we can truly soar. This story delivers a simple yet powerful message. To grow and reach our potential, we must sometimes let go of the familiar and embrace the unknown.